Hi, welcome to my platform. It's an amazing moment right now. Let me know how you are doing. I came on earlier, but um I had to shortly quit and come again, right? Um Trying to see if my network is still okay. Let me know how you are doing and watching from any right? Um I want to appreciate you all for connecting. This live stream will really help you so much in these times. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know where you are watching me from. We have something good to share, right? Let me take this time to appreciate um, the souls, okay, that are connected with the reality, right? To all those who have joined me right now, I want to appreciate you so much for connecting. I'm seeing beautiful names that I will connect with very soon. Your comments are also well noted. No comment will be left unread. YouTube session will be joining in soon. YouTube will join in very soon, right? I'm trying my possible best to see. The truth is that my phone is having a problem. So it is becoming a little critical, but it's all good. I will still try my possible best to adjust things. Yeah. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know where you are watching me from. I am Nana Kwame Ochere, and I come on here from time to time to speak my truth and then to share my knowledge, okay? My wisdom, I know is needed in these times. So I come on here as that person, right? I have my reality, I have my family, I have my daughter. Yes, and we are doing amazing, right? We are experiencing this life on a very beautiful and natural note, okay? I keep telling people that this life is calling for a certain realness, okay? A certain heart, okay? So if you get the opportunity to live, then you are going to be real and authentic to yourself, authentic and real to yourself as much as you can, because that is what is forming your spirituality. Your spirituality is being formed out of your realness, right? How do you calculate your realness? Your expressions are very important. Releasing, releasing, okay? People who are not real can't release. They tend to harbor. They become trapped, okay? They become trapped inside. And they go through an endless drama and they become people pleasers. In my life, what I hate is to please. And I have a mark and a borderline and a boundary, right? That if you are bringing yourself and you cross that line, then I bust out. I can give you the yard. I don't know. That thing is very natural too with me. And this is how we are getting ourselves there. Right? I realize that naturally, it's not that intentionally, but I just naturally give yards. And that is one sign of that soul who is awakened, okay? Now, when you are awakened into your truth, what happens? You are able to be patient, okay? And give the yard. Because some people are very illegal, okay? And if you don't take care, you are going to live this life on somebody's script, and you won't even get paid for anything that you do. So for me, I'm somebody that have learned my lessons in life, right? And when I come on here to speak, I speak as somebody who has been through the thick and the things, and I am on that grounds, qualified grounds to also express. So calculating your realness is in how you are also connecting with yourself, how you are giving yourself the attention and the time. I know for sure that most of us have been raised to serve others, right? They've been raised to serve, okay? They are raised out there, right? They are raised out there. They can't be at a certain point of peace, right? Peace doesn't happen. And when I'm talking like this, I also talk about the wombman, okay? The word is the wombman. It means that high vibration soul with a portal. Women have the universal portal. Men don't have. The portal that makes someone become a universe. Okay? The portal that includes energies to be part of the universal experience. Listen, let me tell you one thing. Your life is your own. Okay? If you choose to abuse yourself, if you choose to love yourself, right, it is still your own doing. See, I'm somebody that I know for sure that the decision of a woman, though I may not be connected to the woman at that place, but it affects me. So you see, when I tell you that the creator is a woman, it is an announcement too. It's a wake-up call. Because I desire freedom. Apocalypse is also the fact that women have given in to toxicity. They can't judge. They can't see their truth because they themselves have not received the education. When we talk about education, people think that it is, I take the child after I take my daughter to school. You are very stupid. You are very stupid. Sorry. You see, that's why my live streams there. Sometimes you see, and me, I don't even expect you to come and be free with me. Whether you like me, whether you don't like me. Please, we are still one. And your decisions will still affect me. The person who is producing plastic is affecting me. The same way something that I will also do will affect everybody. We are all affected. Don't sit down, don't come here and pretend like this. We are affected. You have to be real in the awakening journey. And that is how the mother lifts you up. When I came on here, my message was one. I said, woman, rise up. Your help is needed. The woman needs your help. The mother needs your help. I said it. But people didn't listen. They took it aside and they are still, I don't know how to put it. I get the energies. It's not that I don't get it. I get them, but I don't absorb them. I get the conversations. I get what goes on. I'm very intuitional. Whatever they say, I hear it comes to me. The mother said something. It says, when you are developing your sensitivity, right, make sure you have built the emotional intelligence because emotional intelligence is needed in our relationship, so that when the truth comes to us, we will have the ability to accept the truth and walk away without not even blaming anyone. That's why I say emotional intelligence is built in silence. How silent can you be? I'm somebody that talks, but I get silent to get my truth. You don't have to lose eye. Come on. YouTube will join in very soon. I'm trying to adjust that situation. My phone has been, it's so serious. One thing about me is that I don't tend to lose track with the devices, okay? So it looks like I was riding the motor and forgot I was having a phone. I was holding a phone. And please, sometimes we shouldn't even judge ourselves when these things happen. One sign of your awakening is that these things fall off. And it looks like you are not present. You are really present. But you've lifted your consciousness more into your soul and yourself. So you tend to misplace these things. If you misplace your phone or something, it could mean that your consciousness is also raised. Because when your consciousness is raised, these gadgets, they don't get to ground you. However, staying present too helps, so that you don't tend to be losing them. But don't judge yourself also either. Right? It happened to me on the motorcycle. I learned this motorcycle in just 2 days. I want to inspire you. Right? So I just hang the phone. I don't want the phone to be on me when I'm on doing something. The phone should have a distance, okay? So I have a holder that I put it on, but it looks like it couldn't fit. The fitting couldn't fit. So as I was on motion, I was in motion. The phone just fell off, okay, and it really hit very hard. Right, the phone was strong. If it was to be any other phone like that, it would have just, I wouldn't have even gotten some information I needed again, because it was so serious. So right now I'm just using a secondary phone to just adjust the situation for the time being. Right, I really want to appreciate you all. YouTube, I'm trying to use that same phone that failed to join. It will be glittering, but I will try. I hope you are all doing right. I have something very important to share with you. It is very natural, right, and it's so powerful. The woman has to raise her consciousness for my sanity. For my sanity. That is why let me tell you one thing that let me tell you one thing. I really appreciate you. I'm trying to see if YouTube can come in. In my experience, in fact, on emotional level, the people who have really showed me are women. But it's not even a problem. I'm just using it for purpose of establishing a certain conversation and communication. It's really very important. Maybe in the other realm, it will be a shock that, this guy, a conversation like that, this guy should be toxic. Because the abuse, for somebody who lived with my grandma and suffered trauma directly from her, and then also some maternal traumas, people don't know, it's emotional. I could have also been somebody who would be toxic. Let me tell you how the ascension of the man is working. And this is how men should boast. They should boast of their righteousness. They should boast of their holiness, because you stand for that. Every day, if you are able to improve a sanity, that is how your stars are counted. That is how you are rated by the universe in your physical improvement. But when it came, I chose peace. I chose love. I chose building. That's why even if those times if I work for you, I am not going to do something extreme or serious that will cost you. I hate it if I'm the reason why the job is not done. That's who I am. I beat myself if I am the reason why it couldn't go on well. I want to be productive. I want to make the numbers count. I am a nurturer. And in business, if you hire employees who are nurturers, your business will grow. And that is why the patriarchy looks to hire the empaths, because they are very intelligent and they bring their all. For somebody that was having a certain trauma, I would have individually chosen to be toxic, which is comical. It's not that if you become toxic, it's like you are destroying your own self. So I'm not even saying this to be like I am doing nature favor by being right. I'm doing my own self the favor. So the abuse and the traumas that I've had from women was a call for me to be more a man so that I can save the situation. It's polarity. We are just using the law of polarity here. In growth, we are using the law of polarity. Because if polarity wasn't in the earth, we wouldn't have food. For life to come, we need death. That's why I said God is deaf. God is Owo. God is deaf. God is Mewu. That's why you have to die. Your body, you drop the body. We are all affected. And when you drop the body, this dropping to is polarity. It's not that you've come out of your body, but the body is dropped. You went inside. Don't let them lie to you that you died and you are coming out of your body. I've proved this thing on many grounds. That it's not like you come out of your body. That one is a trick. It's patriarchal trick. It's dark magic. They started preparing you from movies. They use movies to prepare you. So that is the same frequency the ayahuasca will repeat for you, or the drugs or whatever will repeat for you. Because your soul is very powerful. I said you go inside. This is the thing. That's it. You go in. It's an inside-out affair, but you go in. Ascension is inside. Baby. The narcissist is empowered by the empath in these times. There are women who are growing narcissism with their empathy. That's why I'm saying that as a woman, your decision affects me. You are there, oh, but it affects me. We are one. It affects me. It hurts me. Oh, I'm trying to connect YouTube, oh, but all the same, the video will be on YouTube. That's how I do it. I make sure the video goes on YouTube, right? So that my audience there wouldn't miss anything that comes, right? I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. Please, let's be universal in hearing this truth, okay? Yes, let's be universal. Whatever that you are doing is affecting me, so stop it. That's not the real you. That's not you. The mother has to raise the son to be a man. If you are here, listen, let me tell you something. Motherhood, don't play with me. If I say I've learned lessons, it is also from a certain point. But sometimes, because I'm entitled to my own self, I am not loud. But I know that it's the mother that judges. The media can't even judge us. The algorithm can't even judge us. Right now, I'm telling you, there is AI. They can use my face and whatever, and you'll be doing some, be saying some things. Yes, I saw it. This is how scary this reality has become. But we are not triggered and bothered, because the only way we can ascend is to stay real. The only way we can lift ourselves is to stay real. I'm telling you for a fact. The woman needs to wake up. Today's live stream is education. It's called education. Education is not what they've given you. When we say education, it's different from schooling. It's sad that when we get on the concrete, we still have to teach the people how to walk. Yesterday, I was having a ride. I was going on a ride on the motorcycle. A man crosses me, trying to educate me on something that is rubbish, something that doesn't make sense. The man is drunk. And I don't know, I have this yard I can give when people are talking. I think I need to work on that one too. So that immediately that rubbish and stupidity is coming in, I know how I'll put it. And sometimes it's because of the reality, present reality. You can't go all out that much because you want to save a drama. You can't argue with a drunkard. You just have to save your energy and say okay and go. You disrespected me, and then later, when you ask me questions and got to know who I am and what I stand for, now you started raising your hands and doing salute, and now my soul was possessing the man. You stopped a witch. You ended up sending airtime for me to use to make call. What is all this? I'm a very good boy. That's why the universe also helps me. The universe will cause your abusers, the toxic people, the narcissists to fall flat before you and kiss your feet, because confession time is now. They will do it because the universe knows you are real. You don't need 10 commandments, you this person. I said 10 commandments are for the concrete people. We need to teach them how to walk. That's why we brought them the laws to follow. They need constitution to guide them because they are wayward, they are genetically manipulated, they are low, they don't know who they are tied in suit. You need to suit the matrix. That's why they give you suit and tie. If they don't tie you, you won't suit. And if they don't program you to suit, you won't tie yourself. The tie there means that dark night will make you commit suicide. Watch it. Dark night will make you more toxic. Instead of it to refine you, you will be toxic and you will tie yourself. Why? Because of oxidative stress and stress on you. You are dead. You lack. You see, your masculine energy is to keep life ongoing. But you see, you can't keep your life ongoing because you are serving. You are out there. You can't stand for yourself. They hire you. They recruit you and it's easy. You can't recruit me. If you give me support, I will take it. But you can't use money to change my course. Wallahi. I'm not joking. If you give me support, why won't I take it? Learn food and skills. And my soul will also send you. Because it's a give and take. But for you to hire me, there are many women, they are hired by their men. Hired. They become agents for nothing. Sorry. Obi bu abuni bi o. Se da ye na wo so a obi bu abuni bi. Obi tata also tata. Asia. I really want to appreciate you all. When we talk about education, people think that education is school. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Look at the modern day woman. The modern day woman claims she has been educated. But she's just wearing wig and makeup. All her 40 years journey, She is using it to wear a certain makeup, all in trying to get a certain male attention. Eh? So, what did you go to school to learn? What convinced me to also go back to school? You went to level 1, level 2, high school. You went to university. You threw scrolls in the air. What do you have to show me? Nothing. The only thing you can show your importance in life is sex. The reason why that man is with you is because of the sex. I'm telling you. The body there. It shock you. But any woman that come to realize that education is nothing more than to raise your own masculine energy. The education that a child needs is the education that makes her skillful, confident, spiritual, strong, defensive. So you, the woman, have you realized why school didn't work for you? You see why you were not able to like school, you couldn't feather, and it wasn't anything new. You see why things were hard for you. You lost interest in school. That's a confirmation that, listen, the universe is trying as much as possible best to make sure that you don't become wholly brainwashed, because when it becomes that, you will be you will be lost. We won't get you. You won't be you are set for reincarnation again in this plane. There is no education than teaching your child how to cook, how to create recipes, how to plant, how to communicate, confidence, skills, emotional intelligence. 10 years, as you claim, your child should be well vexed for life. If you bring a child, it means that you accepted a contract. It's a universe deeper than what you can think. We need souls who have light enough. And you are the one to enlighten. When the baby is there, the baby is in dark matter state. You are the one to enlighten the child with the wisdom of life. It is wisdom that enlightens. Education is not school. I really want to appreciate you with me. Kwame Ochi, if this is your first time, yes, I speak my heart. There were many things that if you had been introduced, if you had that strong conscious family, lead you to that, would really have helped you escape the drama. However, the drama too is a lesson. You are not going to repeat the cycle again. You broke the cycle. This live stream is a confirmation that cycle broken. In your own enlightenment and knowledge, you have broken the cycles. You have seen the mistakes, you have seen the lessons, you have seen. You are covering more of your truth. This is what the modern day woman should know. Should know. Education can see a completeness. The kind of wisdom that awakening her. Imagine a child that receives a certain enlightenment at the age of 6 to 7. Force or energy that stands against the child is doomed. It is the mother out of their experience and education can make the sons become more men. Because a true man, not a man that is building 6 packs. A true man is a man that has. It's not easy. Something that has to be done on the daily. I said the 10 Commandments. It is for what? It is for what? It's for the man. It's not for the woman. The woman doesn't need that. is no God that you, the woman, you are to win his. Because the moment I heard, the moment I read and I saw, let there be light, and there was light, let there be light, and there was light, then I knew it was a man. Because that is not how life is. That's not creation. Creation story is in sounds. It's in particular sounds and frequency. It's not English. It is not like that. The one who said, let there be light, comes from a source. Because once we hear a voice, then it means there is that's a that life has been meant. I saw a story that a man being a has been taken to form a. This is a, this is laboratory. This is men being turned to become women. It's a sin. No woman came from race. I really want to appreciate you all. I know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. Are we connected? Yes. I really want to appreciate you all for this time, right? For being with me, connected with me. Let me know how you are doing and where you are actually me from. It is an amazing moment right now. It is a beautiful time for us to connect. Stay present as much as you can in these times. Your ascension, this live stream is a confirmation of your ascension. The dimension is here. Life is how you make it. And that thing should have been one of the sons. So if they bring in a certain Anunnaki story, then you should know that the Anunnaki have mothers. Because we can't have life in all forms if we don't see the woman's energy. It's part of the laws of the universe. I don't call it the law of gender. I call it the law of life. In our masculine soul consciousness. So we are the creator behind the laws. We are the masculine consciousness. We are the God that we are claiming to be on the throne. true creator is behind. Always. The source is always behind. That is how best I can. Tammy Banger says here from Connecticut in USA, I really appreciate you so much. High vibration to all the souls in Connecticut. Peace, love, and light to you all. Yes. Yes. So many people say business, but it's all our business because it affects all of us. Yes. Right use. You see, there is a certain propagation. Let me do what I want. Do what you want also. You should also know that whatever that you do, there's a higher consciousness. Say you are doing what you want and go and destroy something, so as long as sin is coming to affect all of us, then it's not like that. We can't no. That's why in the beginning of the high vibration, the tenders were very strong. No joke. You do what you want, so go and destroy the river and see. The next rain and you will die. You will feel pain. Go through agony. I told you that the place that I am has a strong tender energy. And the time came to this place that you dare not do. You don't say you are doing what you want, so you put the plastic in there, you just throw it there, you put it here and there, out there, you expose galamsey, all because it's your land. The landlord is very stupid to me. Landlord is just a word to ignite a certain ego in people on the land. That's what they are doing now. The woman should wake up. The rains are calling. The tenders are calling. The woman should wake up. The rains are calling. The tenders are calling. The woman should wake up. The rain is calling. The tenders are calling. The woman should wake up. The woman should begin to educate herself again. The woman needs to reorient herself because whatever the woman is doing is affecting me. Whatever that the woman is doing is affecting me. Anytime you hear the tenders, it is a call also. A time came where men couldn't do what they were doing. Men couldn't even have the right to say that they are forming voodoo. Men couldn't form the voodoo. We started having individual voodoos and a certain family idols and witchcraft the moment the woman fell, because she opened her legs. And anytime the woman opened her legs in ignorance, what happens is that Idols are created, jinns are created, voodoo is created. These men, they have the right to food because they have women that are nurturing their narcissism. So they go out there and they destroy. Because there is a woman behind who says, my man, my king, my everything, who bows. As long as women are bowing, narcissism and apocalypse will not end. As long as they are opening their legs ignorantly for any encounter, because of survival, because of what to eat, because of jobs, slots, whatever, you are the reason why apocalypse is going on. You are the reason why men could just become illegal. And let me tell you, apocalypse is simply the waywardness of men because of women who breastfed them and didn't know that opening themselves for such people calls for a certain action. They failed to take action. They left these men into a world of trauma, and they chose to become toxic instead of becoming better. They became worse. They became worse. And that is what you are seeing today. So if you are a woman right now, it is a call to you to break a cycle. If you don't break this cycle, you will continue to see some things that you don't want to see. You don't want to go into your soul. Education is not what your mother did to you. It was witchcraft. The school that they took you to, they were initiating you into another form of witchcraft under the patriarchy, where you will become a tool to be used for an agenda. If you don't learn the lesson now, you will learn the lesson the hard way. Kwasiampeni. The tenders are calling. You will hear it. We are just making way for the tenders. I had a vision of a tender that never stopped. I had a vision of rain with tenders that never stopped. And now the rain turned into ice. The world is not getting more hotter, it is getting more colder. In a times where you don't see the sun expressing, the sun can turn against you. And how does he turn against you? He allows more water. When it's raining and the sun shows up, the rain will stop. When the sun goes, the rain will continue. Work is going on. We came on this plane to experience nature on a certain green dimension, to have our own godliness in the nature patterns. So how the rain, how the plants, how the trees are forming. All these things is your education, is your school. Your children should be in there asking, wow, mommy, see, the plant has come out of from the soil. What really happened? I put seed in there and later it's like, wow. Then you use that opportunity to tell the child the humanity of God. This is the true education. Anytime a child consistently hears these things, it triggers her adventure. That is how children find God. They don't find God in concrete buildings. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? In a world where people build concrete houses and give God the glory. Yeah, you think it's a joke? If you call me into your church to come and share testimony, I would say that, oh, I thank God that I didn't build with concrete. Glory! Yeah. I thank God I'm not a CEO of a food company that produces poison to intoxicate the people and kill the people. I thank God I don't produce plastic. I don't create plastic as a company. I don't sell things to people and put it in rubber. That's my testimony. But you share testimony that you have won a contract, cement contract, to produce more toxic on the earth. You see, we are not the same. You and I, we are not the same. You see, where we have reached now, it's not about what you have in your pocket again. You will learn the lesson the hard way. It's not about your bank account. Oh, all those things we are giving. Listen, you see that we've got to the time where it's like the things that we feel we are holding. We are, the angel of death is separating. The moment the angel of death, you see, do you know how the angel of death comes? The angel of death is vibrating more to where there are concrete attachments. When you have built a certain, you feel like material things again you've built. The angel of death shows up. And do you know something? The angel of death has been amended in a way. I don't know how it happened, but it was an energy channeling. When we talk about death, it's woman. But there is a patriarchal mimicking of another man who is holding something and mimics angel of death. And that entity is also snatching lives. So I don't call that one death, because the true death comes from the mother. That one is a false light reincarnation, and that is what is being seen on the concrete there. A man, that's a gene. Men have successfully created genes to mimic the mother. So the people think they are dying, they are not dying. The cemetery people are not gone. Their souls are trapped, screaming and crying. That's the hell they talk about. The hell is the cemetery. Because once they have to take you on the mortuary level, then it means that whatever they do on your body, that potion and chemicals they use, they are the same witchcraft. When we say witchcraft, is also that chemicals they use on your body to on that mortuary kind of grounds. That potion stops ascension. That chemicals, your soul, it touches your soul. When your soul realizes what is being done to you, it's like it's hell. And you will say that your soul will scream, no, I can't, no, I can't. That is where the false lights will come and say, I will save you, I'm your God. That's where the Yahweh energy comes in. Then you head to the light, then you come back again here. When you die, they shouldn't apply anything, they shouldn't take anything away, they shouldn't add anything. There was a natural way of embalming. Chemists, they used that. They even used that to preserve bodies, because they knew for sure that this life force energy doesn't end. And they were, you think that they were doing that, they did that because they saw that Pharaoh come back. Sometimes it could be 6,000 years, 10,000 years later. The body is present and they come back. Chemetical. Like I mean, the accounts that you hear, and what you call the Somalia or whatever that thing they talk about. You realize that all these places, they become war-prone areas. Congo, Somalia, all these places. Something has happened there. Portals are there. It's not Congo, it's not Somalia, it's Kemet. We were all from a certain reality. They were able to keep their bodies. 6,000 years, 10,000 years, they come again. And how they make it? They make it in a way that when they come, they are not locked up. So they saw that this body, melanated body that responds to the sun, was so powerful to come back again when it is, even if you don't go the Kemet way and you put the body into the earth, the body can come. The body will evolve into something powerful. So that's why mortuary comes in and they put you in cemetery and they put concrete on you. Even in there, if you wake up, you won't come. You are trapped. In the cemeteries, yes, there are some people that they've undergone mortuary. They went into the cemetery, they woke up. They woke up without the hats, the things, the whatever. They were up like this and they were like, hey, I'm telling you, many souls in the cemetery, they do wake up. Because anytime something enters into dark frequency, they don't need the sun. They don't use sun. The dark matter knows how to quicken. I'm telling you, a lot goes on. I said God is a woman. You learn the lesson the hard way. This is the real education a woman should know. Everything is energy. If everything is energy, then everything can be possessed. It is science that is saying living things, non-living things, the modern day science. There's nothing like living things and non-living things. The motorcycle is in one consciousness. The car is in one consciousness. The stone is in one consciousness. They are all one. It's atomic. What do you mean? That is why even the car company, they can manipulate the cars to work in the way they want. So there are some cars, when you get them, that's why you see these people, when they get these engines, they try to cut blood on it before they use it. Why? Because they are trying to, you see, the people that make these engines, they sometimes do rituals around it. I'm telling you. They don't. You think people are just there? They create things like that, and then you create. You must be spiritual. Whichever ways, you must have been in tune to a certain universal principle. That's how you can create. The woman should wake up. It affects me. Whenever I see a woman that is very, definitive, okay, observing, communicating, expressing, working. Whenever I see that, I see a hope. I become happy. Because I can guarantee you that such a woman is going to have an awakening experience. But a woman who lives on wig and makeup will never awaken. So can't it be like a woman is born and her natural hair now is what she's using to live all the life with? It looks like it's not possible in this world again. But your ancestors were natural and beautiful, and they were still turning the men on in so many beautiful ways that if we take a typical ancient woman, that's you. That's you that came in an ancient time. Very beautiful. There wasn't any Brazilian hair and frontal and wig and cream and... So how did they manage that reality? Me, I'm a man. Oh, I don't need beauty for anything. I'm a man. I don't need beauty for anything. A man becomes more beautiful when he becomes resourceful and productive. As a woman, as a man, your beauty is not in that. Some men can spend hours behind a mirror. A man, you have a woman and you won't leave the mirror for the woman. What do you need the mirror for? There are some men, when their partners are going out with them, their partners have to wait. The woman has to wait. The woman is done. The woman has to wait for the man. Because the man is doing something. But why the nature is stepping? I know why you corner. The tino or no answer why you look or no so was our racian. Onye stable no. Why locks or so no wa ase no. Now, menim so pese ni ti no energy no ogina ono so pese odwiri gu. Ono ase ohun yi. Yenye ne sa hebe no. Uti no ugina. Chechere. Uyi nso a yi. Ne die ni se wa lock so no na wa ase no. Debi o so mo yesa na obeye so ba bi aso ba bi no na no ase te unhu na watete n'ani echi na wapo ne ho bi na chese na obi na maiwa vulnerable na mo hihye corners in young girls edi omo obi ni edi wure wadwen ho na hwe wure wadwen ho abi na bi edi kokko wure wadwen ho tichiri na wure wadwen ne ho na de pe bibi kakra ko de pe ka bi wadanfo bi ka bi ape po mu kakra ma hu wankasa munye nyan e ma no mo pe nyan die obe ma wapo ne ho ane ho aye nyan no ope ase fie ope yenum de yejimi o yen ye de o yera bi de yenka ho ye de yin hwe me nama me when I was holding my child during critical moments a man said hey, oh, I said, it shocked me. He said, hey, I'll come, then you teach me. It's like they were mocking, it's like a fun making. You see that kind of life. I was riding and when I saw two partners, the man was holding the baby so nicely and it opened that passport out. And I was smiling. That's nice. It's nice. What do you need that one for? Right now, as I'm here, my hair. I use shea butter. Listen, I use shea butter. Water. I don't use perfume, so that I can even judge my body if I have a natural something or if I am on a certain lifestyle that is causing. No, your body is communicating to you through sweat, through how you are smelling. So feel the natural smell. Rub your armpits and smell it. When you do that, now the thing is that what you are going to do is that you are going to take a step that is going to take that smell that is unpleasant away, because listen, that decision you took will affect others. You go and sit in a car and your scent is not okay. You see these conductors, you know you are doing a sweating job, a job that makes you sweat, right? So then you use water often, and then the food that you will eat will be foods that will not promote a certain unpleasantness. And this is coming from any food that will go into your body and create and be in there for long and then constipate and then create a certain smell. Listen, it expresses on your skin. You don't need an expensive perfume. You need something natural that will take that smell. It could be a food, lifestyle, and then also there are some things that you can apply on your body that are natural that can save the situation. There is always a natural way to live. Your ancient mothers were beautiful, and that was you. Sometimes you look at some women and then it takes you into their ancient timeline. And you are like, hey, this girl or this woman has been an amazing, serious, just entity that existed in some time. So fierce. And now look at her. Now, stupid girl. A woman who fighting the fellow woman. Stupid woman. Stupid woman. You think you can just come and then take my man? I will deal with you. Do you know how much I've spent? Do you know the investments that I've done? You think you can? I used to. It's the man that should be doing that. I think the man is the man that should be doing that. It's the man that should be fighting because of a woman. Another man is trying to talk. It's the man. It's a man thing. Because man, we have ego, and if we possess or if we have a certain beauty reality, it also shapes our ego in a way to, be like that. So it's like we tend to, be like, hey, that's the man, because the man is a searcher. The man is looking to be okay. The man needs help. But you, the woman, you should be the trophy that men fight for. That is like you have given the men standard. That it's like, your actions give them a reason to be good men. They have no option, because listen, there are also other men who are working out to win the trophy, because they know, every man knows that for you to have a good experience in this life in terms of your creation and your culture settings, then you need a partner that is going to become that entity of manifestation. I get limited by the English. That's why I said religion sounds good to men, but you, the woman, it shouldn't sound good to you no matter what. That's why men take tribes, culture, religion personal. Even the women in religion, they don't go the extra mile to become that kind of atrocious and killing, all because of religion or something. But men do that. Men like tribes. Men like differences. Men like it. It is because of ego. They like it. I'm higher than you, right? I am at this top. You are down. I feed you. Then they say it. They can hire another man. I feed you. Then they can set the man up vulnerable. They know the man is vulnerable. They can leave the man in a certain expensive reality for the man to steal the things, for the man to come and say that, you see, then I will jail you. Oh, Mr. Kwame, no, I will jail him. Mr. Kwame is aware of the traumas of that person. And Mr. Kwame knows for sure that the way this guy has become, if you set him up, you will get him. Truly, they know. They are in the image of the same entity they serve. Their entity like to set up, knowing the weakness and the vulnerabilities of the people. Set them up. So men, religion, they love it. And you will be hearing even new religion. You'll be there and you see the man has come. Say that, oh, the religion that you see is not complete. What their God told them is not complete. There is an extended version. This is another religion. Don't you see it? That's why even in the religions, there are branches and they are not the same. They even fight in there. They fight themselves. So religion is for men. It makes sense to them because they know that it is an arena that you just need to understand a certain rules of engagement and you've succeeded. Men like that. Like You are seeing a generation of men who are selfish, but when it comes to karma, they want you, the woman, to take it. You they play. Somebody will use you as a scapegoat. Don't raise your vibration. Whenever you raise your vibration, whatever they think they are doing to you becomes a curse to them. That's where no weapon formed against you shall prosper comes in. You don't just sit down and you are stupid and you are just saying no weapon formed against you shall it will prosper. Why? You've not raised your consciousness. You are just reading text and you are just having goosebumps and sensations. No weapon, no weapon. No, practically, what do you do? What do you stand for? Are you strong? Are you dependent? Do you beg? Are you stupid? Hey, when the little things came to you, were you able to handle them? Are you taking care of that child? We are in a world where people assemble in a concrete body and they, oh, no weapon, but they don't take it. They've left their children somewhere in the villages and they are struggling, begging. But they say they are deacons, pastors, me. I also come as somebody who is angered. Don't see me as somebody who has just, if you do me, I like to call tenders. When I hear sounds of tender, I'm happy. I don't know. It feels a certain really, I don't know. But tenders, they make me more present. It's like, I like it. I feel from that sound. That's who I am. That's it. I feel from it. I like it. I like to stay real and call on tenders. That's why I was critical in where I wanted to be and ground. I don't care with that religion or whatever you are from this one. I don't care, because your God, your God has a God. The moment I heard, let there be light, I said, no, there is a man. So then he must have a mother, and the mother is where I operate from. The God of your Yahweh is where I am operating from. O master no, or no na mene ni adwuma. O master no so ne asase ya. Na asase ya ni mani muso a obi hu. E wona obi hu sa fe wotwa odwan na emfa. Bo ade na eba so. Ya no odwan no akotwa odwan. Ya no odwan no akotwa aponchi. Ya no odwan no akotwa odwan. Unim baby odwan free bae. Unim how a odwan bae. E komo de una wakum odwan na wimpo kra dia. Universally no ebe make sense on survival grounds. So wakum e combine na edew na wawe a universally it makes sense on survival grounds. Eye ya no akotwedwan. Eye ya no akotwedwan. Eye ya no akotwedwan. Eye ya unti. Eye ya nentwie. Eye ya odwan. Eye ya nentwie. Na sa gin na wo de ma no onka nkyerɛw. So the scan eyi nko a wo de ane wo de wo ye kase nyamesom no e make sense ma when say wenya edan wenya sika nkrofo bu omumu sore na mu eyi kom eyi. I don't know how I should put it. Na bio pio na nie na ehunte hunu ebu abo birim gekrekaka gidi o hemasa me see the true creator nyame na kasa so hu na eyowu. So be hu oba tan ni ye pa o e wo se asase no oje hu na mo ko so no mene asase no wo mene yen ana wonim so be obnya yenya wo be wiase pa asase na hyase e mene wo wonim se yenya wo to honom na no that matter of fraud dada wonim se ya wo to honom na no that matter that is density wugina ne so na wonim se wugina bibi so na wo krampa wo ti honom no wo da ho no obi te so krampa wo ka se sore me so ba wo de wo tintim ne so kwasia me si wo de obehu wo de hwade facing ho no akwakohye 6 and 7 book of Moses echi na hyewo 6 and 7 book of Moses no akwakenkan no asoso candles bi na wujimi ya no akotwa moja obekọ akomani mu na wode won sa akoma no eno ne bibia no nkọ usuro koso nya wura ho pe odo beko usum mu unya wura usum mu so na otumi pass usum na maame no wa crown ne with glory and honor ubese from there no ubi bia we say why you empowered because esum ne ba u face here 2019 dey na to me esum kese pa mi hu bi da pamu microphone na pamu microphone free me ho e na me anso after that me pamu microphone be free me ho na me free reality ni mu cause na esum na no de me face here me jegu me ho ankasa eti na misisi adie enye kasa keke me ka me no kure na me ka bibie ni we betumi stopping me na kwa me from speaking my truth okra biye ni honom betumi stop you wave that no entity no soul can stop the wave we are bringing on here. We are telling you something that will make you go and question your own self. Stop hiding behind Bible. Stop hiding behind Qurans and those things and come to realize that life existed before the books. And if you don't face that life, you will come to it. Bib dina no mo ka kire ma se mumfa mo e ma ni bi sere me aswe e ma ni bi ni mi e free bra me kan sa ansem no e na ma ni mi nya asem o ma manifeste nti utumi se sa mai o mo ye mema wo na eye yi bi keke no fo keke no mo wo bi se na wo ayefa ye no wo se ofa ne mfe no fa ne mfe no no de oba enti na che se omo ankasa mu omo ye extraterrestrial contact. They've done extraterrestrial contact to have a certain technologies that will make them take genetics to combine to form a woman who is going to perform the matrix standards. And the more these ancient energies are merging with these people, then we are going to see a certain wrong generation. Wodi akwada ba wiase mu anase wodi enkwa ba wiase mu a project serious situation na why no se one man meji antum sa na wan hwa de na wanya ubehu bisi nyame yoba na odi obehu. I appreciate you all for this time, for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment right now. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. Yes, I've been doing this for long and it's so beautiful. Listen, the mother's energy has been strong in these times and we are seeing awakening. 2025 is an amazing moment and we are learning a lot of lessons too. Listen, nobody is bigger than the earth. No entity is bigger than the earth's energy. The universe is the earth and the earth is the universe. If there are planets, they should be here serving this place. If not, then case closed. We can't have a conversation. If not, then we can't have any conversation again. I said the universe is the earth. Protect the earth and see ascension. protect yourself, protect your life force energy, and see ascension. You are not different from the earth. You are not different from nature. You are part of nature. We see nature. This is the only place we can see nature in physical. And this is the only place we can see nature in spiritual. Spiritual and physical world is all here. And we are the exhibitors. So the earth is spiritual. It's not like, it's more than what you see. That's what I want you to know. So the earth, as you are seeing now, the part that you don't see is more than the part you see. It's unlimited. It's an unlimited experience. This earth, they wrote it, they gave it to you in your own books, that generations will go and come, but this earth abides forever. This earth, which means that text, you should, whenever you are reading, read, in fact, because you have been to school, make sure you use literature. So you realize that the earth there that was used was deeper. Now, you realize that the earth abides forever. It's now personalized. It's like it's now giving a persona, because it takes a persona to abide. What abides? If that thing doesn't have life, how does it abide forever? Or if that thing is not life itself, how does it abide? So you realize that earth that has been used there wouldn't be the same as the earth that will be used in another text. So English as a word can mean many things. So if you are reading Bible and you read it just as this, you are very stupid. And that's why nobody from any book consciousness can stand before me. Nobody from any book consciousness. I don't care. Because we come with the natural text of the mother, which is the plant. Straight up. It's a life without books. If the books and the things are not there, the mother is saying, how will you live? You have lived on this plane anciently, and you lived without everything. Awakening is coming to nothingness, and we will learn the lesson the hard way. It's an amazing moment right now. I really appreciate you all, the gift, the support. Yes, Land Food and Skills is ongoing, and anytime I come on live stream like this, I take that time, to also tell you about my project, which is going on a progression, right? So the Land Food and Skills, yes, it's so beautiful, right? And if you want to connect with me, yes, I'm on PayPal. The link is in the description, the YouTube and the TikTok. Listen, my phone is giving me issues. It fell, right? So I couldn't connect the YouTube, okay? But the video is going to be on YouTube. I'm using a secondary phone, okay? Yes. I really want to appreciate you. If you want to support me, my PayPal reality is there. The GoFundMe link will also be posted, right? Yes. Since I'm not a person working on the GoFundMe, I need to, get more of updates, okay? To still, keep it going. So I will see how best I will connect to see how it will be open. But for the PayPal, yes. And the thing is that I am somebody that I get the thing done. It's an inspiration. So anytime the energy comes, I just need to just get the key, boom, then we just go there, because yes, it's so important. Land Food and Skills is what is going to help us in these times, right? And for me, I am somebody that I can't live on concrete as my lifestyle. It's draining. Is serious. I need something very naturally overwhelming. Even if it's a community, it should be naturally overwhelming. That is it. I'm not here to compete with anybody, to prove a point. Because if you are a father, in a way, you will realize how grounding and settlement becomes more expedient. I'm not playing. So yes, I really appreciate you all, the support. I really appreciate you all, Dory, a mother. I really appreciate you, Michael Jan. Listen, Coco George. These are all amazing souls. Eh? I have so many names to show you. Let me see how best I can get some. Right? Darling Patton, I really appreciate you, your heart, your mother heart, and whatever endeavor that you are on is flourishing for you. Yes. And anytime you also desire to connect with my energy for any thing, as in you know, my thoughts or my wisdom, right? Yes. Angela Karen K, amazing soul. I really appreciate you also, right? Yes. My soul sends you love, right? Finn McDonald, I really appreciate you, right? I have amazing souls out there. Geoffrey Simpson is an amazing soul that has been also helping me out to carry out this whole paper reality, since Ghana is not really on it, right? Dolphy, I really appreciate you so much. You are an amazing soul. Today I'm taking this time to do that because it's something that, in fact, I am somebody that if you naturally do something, I will also give you my energy. That's a give and take. That's it. Silverio, an amazing soul. An amazing soul. Oh, I'll be mentioning, there will be more names that I'll be bringing, right? Amazing people to connect with. From all consciousness. Ruth Fernandez. I really appreciate you all. I'm trying to get more. Oh. Natasha King. It's all love in here. See, Ahmad Schumann. Look at the name. Amazing soul. Ahmad Schumann. They are amazing people. So, listen. With such a reality, what do I do? I will also send you energy. If you connect with me for wisdom, I will give it to you. I don't charge. I don't put price list. I don't charge for connections, and I will not do. The mother says I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't take money as in taking a price list charges. I got many recommendations of websites that get a certain professional website. You see, if you take professionalism too much in this awakening journey, it will affect you. Yes, let it be like you are a fool. That's how you can be wise. Let them listen. They are like, if you don't charge them, they won't respect you. Listen, verily, verily, I say unto you, if you come into the in-depth of your value, you realize that you are dealing with energy, not even a certain profiteering. How to pull energy through your skills and your work will fetch you more rewards than price tag. The woman who sang this song must have been very conscious when she was singing that song. It's not about money, money, money. It's not about your money, money, money. We want to make the world then. You wanna make the world meow. That side, I didn't hear that place well. I'll go and listen to it again. And if you're a person like that, it's like they will take you for granted, but you carry power. You carry power. You are God. True creators, they don't demand money before they help. They work. It's not that they even help. They become themselves. Knowing that in becoming themselves, they attract all things. That's why I say that, listen, if you are connecting with me, then you must have been coming in you must have known my frequency. So you naturally know what to do. You naturally know how to read. I know some people have a strong discerning energy. Whenever they are connecting with me, it's like they do the necessary. I don't know. I don't know where they are from. But it looks like they came, the timing, they came, and the exchange was beautiful. It's about exchange. And how exchanges are working is when the creator knows that it is in being good, or it is in becoming light, that others become enlightened. And whenever a soul becomes enlightened, it means that that soul has fully come to heart. And the natural pouring onto you will come. So the mother told me, Nana Kwame, what did I do? I didn't wait for these people to come. When they came, the fruit was already there. When they came, the rivers and the oceans were already there. So it is only the wise that will compensate me. The stupid will exploit me, but the wise will compensate. What do you? I'm done with the presentation. It's spiritual. See, I really appreciate you all, and the names. I'll be bringing more of them. In fact, they are amazing people. There are many names that trust me. If I say I am, and listen, it's not even about the amount. It's about the heart. Oh, there was a time somebody said a 0.3 test. I was like, no problem. It may look like the person, but that is the person is an energy. And if you are spiritual, you can raise something out of it. I'm telling you, there is nothing waste, there is nothing low, there is nothing like highest, there's nothing big or small. We are empowering realities. I am Nana Kwame Ocho. It's an amazing moment. You can like and share and subscribe. Yes, this live stream will really help you. Stay glued and stay tuned. It's so beautiful right now. You are going to know more, right? Yes. You can also connect to my WhatsApp platform, okay? I have a whole WhatsApp channel that I use it to also educate and enlighten. If you're a woman, if you're a lady, a young lady or a woman who wants to expand in your natural journey and reality, you can join the WhatsApp, okay? I put in information that is going to help you, sometimes in a text, sometimes in a voice note, sometimes in maybe a striking video that I just feel like I have to share it because it is going to help you also, right? Yes, I even posted a video just some few hours today, and it was talking about energy, okay, and how this world will exploit you if you don't come to realize your energy, and how to let things go, okay? Listen, it was very powerful when I watched that video. I don't know that the source, but since reposting and sharing is allowed, I had to share it for educational purposes, and it's so nice. It's informative. It's a whole energy work. This is what happens on that platform, and also my day-to-day land food and skills reality. I post them there, so that place is a whole community that we are just connecting, okay? And if you want to connect with me personally, you can shoot me an email, right? Yes, I really appreciate you all for connecting. I'll be more on here with more information that is going to help you become your best self. Okay, take care of yourself. Much love from here. I really appreciate you all. It's so beautiful right now. So beautiful. So beautiful right now.